In this video, I'm going to show you how to make Facebook ads work for your Shopify dropshipping business. Hey, what's going on? My name is George, and in this video, I would like to share with you how to make Facebook ads work for your Shopify dropshipping business. Now, before we start, I just want to say that I was able to scale a business to over $30,000 in sales in a matter of 3 months with Facebook advertising. So I'm not claiming that I'm an expert in Facebook ads, but I do want to say that I have a little bit of experience, and I would like to share that experience with you because frankly, I struggled with Facebook ads myself, and now that I have spent so much money on it, I have a little bit of experience, and I would like to share a couple of tips for you that I think might be helpful for you. So, when it comes to Facebook advertising for your Shopify dropshipping business, there is a formula. Now, if you understand this formula and you apply it to your business, I promise you, your chances of succeeding are going to be much higher than if you don't understand this formula. So, what is the formula? Successful dropshipping Facebook advertising equals proven offer plus data collection plus creative optimization. So there are 3 parts to this formula, and I'm going to break down every part in detail. So the first part is a proven offer. What that basically means is that you need to make sure that whatever you're selling, whether it's a product or a service, is proven to sell. There are many ways to test if whatever you're trying to sell is proven to work. Now, what I like to sell is I like to sell custom portraits. And to find out whether custom portraits are proven to sell or not, it's very simple. All you gotta do is you just gotta go to Etsy and you gotta search for custom portraits. If you can find your theme and your style on Etsy, then you can consider it to be a proven offer. By the way, if you haven't heard about this custom portrait strategy, then make sure you check out this video and you can find out more about this. You also want to make sure that your offer adds real value to the end customer. You can do this either through branding or through customization. So far, after doing dropshipping for 4 years, I found that these 2 ways are the only ways that you can add value through dropshipping. Because frankly, you cannot compete with Amazon on price or selection or delivery times. The only way you can compete with Amazon in e-commerce is through either branding or through customization. And what you can do even better is you can combine those 2 things, right? So you can think to yourself about how you can create a company that does both the branding and customization. And the intersection of those 2 things is what's going to drive the most value to your customer. And as you know, when you create the most value, that's when you're going to be paid the most. And lastly, when it comes to a proven offer, you want to make sure that you position yourself as an authority. So what I mean by an authority is you want to make sure that whenever a person lands onto your website or on your landing page, he feels like this is the original website for this product or for this service. So take for example BlendJet, or take for example turnedyellow.com. When a person lands onto that website, it is done so well that he feels like this is the only website that sells this if he doesn't know anything else. And this is exactly how you want to position yourself. And in order to do that, you really need to work hard on your website, on your branding, and you need to work on your social media accounts so everything kind of works together and is synchronized. And remember, an offer that is proven to sell is what's going to determine whether you succeed or fail with Facebook advertising. But that is not the only pillar. Remember, there are 3 parts to this formula. So the second pillar in this successful dropshipping Facebook ads formula is data collection. So when it comes to running Facebook ads for your dropshipping store, you want to remember that you first need to spend money without expecting any return in order for you then to have enough data to create strong lookalikes, to have a good targeting so you can lower your cost for acquisition, and then you can start to become slowly profitable. Because at the beginning, when you first start to buy ads, your sales are going to be pretty random. You're going to probably make yourself feel good by saying that, oh wow, you know, I made a sale today from this advertising, so I might be doing something right. But matter of fact, the randomness is so high at the beginning, so you can't really say for sure if the targeting that you're doing is going to be correct. So what you want to do in the beginning is you want to spend a lot of money and you want to test relentlessly which type of audiences work best for you. So let's back up here for a minute, and I want to give you a real case example of what it means to figure out what is your targeting. So I recently sold a business called turnswifty.com, and as I said earlier, I spent over 20,000 euros on that business. Now, when I first started buying ads for that business, I thought that I should target people who are interested in Rick and Morty, right? And I thought to myself, okay, well, the data shows that over 70% of people who like Rick and Morty are males. And I thought to myself, okay, well, I'm going to target males who like Rick and Morty and they're going to buy. But that was not the case. The case was the people who were actually buying were females. And you might be thinking to yourself, wait, how is that possible that the majority of people who like Rick and Morty but who actually buys are females? And what we figured out is that the males liked it, but they didn't buy it. And actually, those who bought were the girlfriends or the wives of those men. And once we figured that out, we were able to change our ads to best suit those females. And we were saying something like, best gift for a boyfriend, best gift for a husband. And we were showing them ads that they wanted to see.
This is so cool! Thank you, baby. I love you so much.
And this actually brings us nicely to the third part of the formula, which is creative optimization. So once you have figured out, and let's stick with this example here with Turn Swifty, that we figured out that it's actually young females from 25 to 34 who were the cheapest for us to target on Facebook ads. We were able to change our advertising. And what we did was we created an advertising where we showed the emotional benefit for women of buying and interacting with our business. So let me simplify this. Creative optimization basically means that you change your ads, you create new ads in order to best appeal to your target audience. In our case, our target audience were females from 25 to 34 who were in a relationship. And this is the kind of ad we did. We had a young female gift me a framed poster with our custom portrait. And then I'm so surprised and I'm like, wow, this is so amazing. And then I hug her and I say the words like, thank you so much, I love you, baby, and so forth. And so with this advertising, we are showing those women what emotional benefit they're going to get if they buy our products. And so over time, as we got more pixel and our targeting became better, the algorithm learned that it needs to show ads to girlfriends of those men who like Rick and Morty. And the ad we were showing them was directly targeted to them. So the result was amazing. And so this is exactly how you make Facebook ads work for your Shopify dropshipping business. You start with a proven offer, you start buying data, you figure out who is your cheapest customer, you start optimizing your creatives to that target audience, and you continuously test what works and what doesn't, improving your creatives every single day. I hope this short little video was helpful. I try to keep it as short as possible, packed with value. If you need any help with Facebook ads, please feel free to book a consultation call. It's going to be the first link down in the description. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And on this note, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.